Hello everybody, this is Master Joe on a review of the vintage GIJOE toys. We got a 1992 Ram, and the full name is Rapid Fire Motorcycle. It is a very cool looking vehicle, and this vehicle is a 1000cc, which is 250 horsepower. We know that the motorcycle GP, there are 3 levels. Level 1 is 250cc, number 2 is 760cc, and the 3rd level is 1000cc. So this is a super motorcycle. The speed of this vehicle, the top speed is 220 miles per hour, and also with this Gatling gun, so nobody can stop this vehicle. And the figure right here is Breaker. You know, this vehicle does not include any figures, but the Breaker is often appear in the comic books with this vehicle, because Breakers always send some messages, you know, on the field. And this is a very cool looking vehicle, and this vehicle made its first comic book appearance in the issue number 1, that is Rock and Roll riding his motorcycle to rescue Snake Eye and Scarlet. Alright, so here is the artwork in the front of the box, and it said a rapid fire motorcycle, which is Ram, with a Vulcan 20mm Gatling cannon, which is in the front. It is very beautiful artwork, and this guy's name is Breaker. So back here is the extra size of this vehicle after assembled. So first is all G.I. Joe figures can sit on this motorcycle. Well, and here is sturdy construction for rugged play. A detachable saddlebags, which is the back part here, and you can take these bags off from this vehicle. There are 2 of these little bags, which is also very easily lost accessory. And also here is extra size when assembled. Let's do the comparison. Okay, extra size. Alright, and the next is here, it is a simple snap together assembly, which is very easy. Okay, this is a Gatling gun, which is 20mm Gatling cannon here, and super realistic detail. There are lots of details molded on this vehicle, also on this weapon here. And here is realistic engine detail right here, and also here is detailed Gatling cannon controls, okay, which is computer controlled. And also front is removable front fork. And free rolling wheels, which is in the front of this vehicle. Okay, very sturdy. And here is a blueprint of this vehicle. There are 19 details of this vehicle. So we can see here is G.I. Joe Rapid Fire Motorcycle, and the acronym is RAM. And the first is self-seating tires on the mechanism wheels. So that is this part. Okay, and number 2 is 1000cc twin cam engine fuel injected turbocharged, which is this part. We can see the engine details right here. Give this vehicle a 250 horsepower, that is 1000cc, a super motorcycle. And number 3 is saddle packs, which we introduced before in this part. Okay, the inner of this pack is hollow. Okay, there is a pack, you can plug in this groove here, just like this. And also number 4 is aid kit, and which is this part. You can see there is a sticker here to add up the detail of this little part. And number 5 is tool case. That is this little part. There's also a sticker of the wrench here. You can see that is a little part for the tool. And number 6 is a weapon and a small arms case. That is behind the seat. This part, you can put some small arms and also some small weapons here. And number 7, explosive and electronic gear case. That is under the seat of this driver. And number 8 is halogen headlamp. That is in the front here. Okay, this part. And number 9 is anti-reflexive metal panel. And that is this part. There is a black sticker here to add up this part's detail. And number 10 is analog instrumentation. That is this part behind the gauges and under this part. Okay, there's no sticker add up, but you know, this part is number 10. And number 11 is random electronic radar unit. That is in front of these gauges here. That is a radar to detect whether there's enemies in the front or the barriers. And number 12 is self-sealing fuel bladder. That is this part. Actually, this whole part is for the fuels to put in this part to give this vehicle some power. And number 13 is support stand. Well, so that is this part. You can just kick it down or lift it up. Alright, so kick it down, you can put the vehicle on the floor very securely. And number 14 is heavy-duty rear shock absorber. That is this part. You can see, we can just put this off. You can see this is absorber of the shock at the back. So this vehicle can ride on the road very smoothly. Number 15 is dual strut front suspension. That is this part in the front. There are 2 spring molded details to absorb the shock in the front part. And number 6 is 20mm electronic Gatling cannon. Well, so that is this part, that is the main weapon of this ramp motorcycle. You cannot roll this around. But there's a lot of detail on this Gatling gun, you can see here. And number 17, electronic control command box, which is this box to control this Gatling gun. We know the Gatling gun at the very beginning in the year 1961, this Gatling gun only shoot out 600 bullets in 1 minute. But after putting an engine and also electronic system, this Gatling gun can shoot out 3,000 bullets in 1 single minute. And number 18 is electronics linkage. That is this part to connect this Gatling gun and this vehicle together, these two bars here, and we can just connect it to the vehicle. And number 19 is aerodynamic flaring. And that is this part, aerodynamic design. So this vehicle can have a top speed of 220 miles per hour. Alright, and this instruction of how you can assemble this vehicle is very easy because the main body is already assembled. You can pull the sandal, okay, at the back, and also these two packs behind him, and there's a Gatling gun just installed into this vehicle. There are some stickers to add up the details of this vehicle, and this guy is Breaker. Right, so let's see the toys here. Well, so this is Ram. It is a very sturdy toy, and this toy is 1982, same age as me. Okay, after so many years, still very sturdy. And also, you know, we can just put this Gatling gun apart first. So this figure can sit on this vehicle very securely because of these packs. Okay, these packs on the right is one pack behind his knee and one is onto the top of his foot. And also on this part is two packs also to secure this figure. So this figure can sit on this vehicle very securely, can do some angles, okay, turning around, but still sit there very securely. But you know, there is one thing you gotta complain. There is no holding, okay, handles, okay, inside of this canopy. Alright, so let's put this figure aside. Let's look at this vehicle here. So there are a lot of details in this vehicle. We can see here is the engine. And we know that the GI Joe like to put a lot of engine details here because the kids like to see the engine even though they don't know what is it about. But when they see the engine, they will know this, okay, weapon is the state of art. And also this part is the 8th key thanks to Dicker here. And this is the hose. And here is the kickstand we mentioned about, and the wheels can rolling very freely, okay? And this is the dual, okay, suspension detail molded here. And these two little packs here is very easily lost, okay, accessories. We can see the inside is hello, okay, and the outside here, there are some stickers marked 1 and 2. Alright, so there is a pack. You can just plug this on this vehicle here. There's a groove on both sides here. And also this is also the suspension behind it, okay, to absorb the shock behind. Alright, so this is the motorcycle, and here is the Gatling gun. We can see the brand name is 1982, a Hasbro. And this gun is kind of sturdy. There is also a wheel under it, okay, can roll freely. And there are a lot of details on this pack here that is electronic control pack. And also this Gatling gun is very detail molded. We know that a lot of, okay, action movies like to use this Gatling gun, like the Terminator. Alright, and there are two packs here. You can connect this Gatling gun to this vehicle. And just like this. Alright, so this is the review for today. Its name is Ram Rapid Fire Motorcycle. It is a very sturdy toy and a very cool vehicle. That is a 1000cc motorcycle and also equipped with a Gatling gun. How cool is that? Well, if you like today's video, please like and subscribe to my channel and leave some comments here because your like, your subscribe, and your comments are my motivation to make more of this video in the future. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.